Hello, teenagers. You're welcome to Teens Code. Today, we shall be discussing facing your fears. You know, when I was a child, I used to be very shy and afraid of people. Even at children's parties, wow. My friends used to make fun of me because I was always one kind of very timid and shy person who used to be afraid to talk or to even dance. I always had stage fright, even at presentations in school. Well, that has passed because I worked on myself. I faced my fears. I left my comfort zone. And today, I'm better off. If you have to face your fears and be that bold person that you should be, that person that is always ready to do anything and to take up any challenges and to do some adventures, then you have to face your fears and leave your comfort zone. It's so beneficial when you do things that you never did before or things you couldn't do before. I'll tell you, start now. Start now to play that football with your friends. Start now to read that book. Start now to write that book. Start now to do those exercises and sports you thought you couldn't do before. Why don't you start that skill, that career? Take up that career. Do that course. Go ahead and do it. Even though it's unpopular, but you believe that you're going to achieve something from it. Start now. Be confident with yourself. No matter what, persevere to get that thing that you have always desired to get. Start now. I'll repeat it again. Start now. Tell yourself you can do it. Don't allow your inner mind to distract you, nor anybody around you. Your friends may discourage you. They may say, nobody's doing it. Nobody likes it. People are taking up other things. Well, if you know that you can actually benefit from it, it's going to be profitable and productive for you. Start now. With time, they will start believing in you. I'll tell you a story. I wanted to start the teenagers program. And I was wondering, I thought it was a daunting task because I believe that the teenagers are a handful. But at the end, I did it because I started. I was challenged, but I made sure that people didn't discourage me. Nobody discouraged me. No matter what people were saying, I did it. And I got the teenagers together. I got even some adults together who facilitated at the first program. When we did that first program, the teenagers were over 300. Can you beat that? Just at the first conference, there were over 300. Not just that, they were so excited about it. So many lives were impacted positively. Many of them had so many things to go home with. And since that time, they've been blessed. They've been doing great things. They are so productive. They are doing really, really great things. That's because I started. And so many people achieved so much. They had so many things to talk about. Even until now, many of them are still accomplishing many things. And we didn't just stop there. We continued. We've been consistent about it. Tell yourself you can do it. There's somebody who is very popular in this world. And would I say he's more like the president of social media right now? He's Mark Zuckerberg. When he started, he was discouraged from right and left. Different people were telling him different sorts of things. So many of his friends even backed out. They did not continue with him. But what did he do? He was passionate about it. He was consistent. He continued in his dream. Now, so many people are using that same Facebook to do many things. He has impacted lives. He has given so many people jobs. Families are coming together because of Facebook. Friends are connecting. They are reuniting via Facebook. You see? That's one man's dream. And why did it happen? Because he started it. He had an idea. He pushed himself. He established it. He started. So, be consistent, whatever it is. Is it the cooking skills you've been dreaming about? Is it the singing talent that you've always had in you and you've not started singing? Start a song. They might tell you your voice is croaky or you are not using the right tone. Just start. With time, you go for training and you do so much better. The idea is be consistent. Be consistent with what you want to do. You are establishing it and you're doing it all the time. You are being consistent. With that consistency, you see that you go places. Let me tell you, 1,000 miles starts with a step. So, start. Before we round up, I'd like to give a recap. I'd like to let you know that you can do it. Whatever you set your mind at, you can do it. Another thing is for you to start. Once you think of that idea, start. Then you tell yourself you can do it all the time. And of course, be consistent at it. Don't just do it today and you wait till next 3 months. No. When you start now, do it again and again and again. That's how to do it. Before you know it, you are accomplishing a dream. To get more of these videos, kindly click on the subscription button below and don't forget to turn on your notifications. Before I go, I'd like to tell you this. Be intentional, be all you can be, and have a fulfilled future. See you in another video. Bye.